Welcome back once again to Danny's Media, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are meeting this new channel for the first time, please, I'm humbly requesting you to take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment on them, share them. Then don't forget to activate notification bell for more updates daily. And thank you so much for that support of the like and also subscription. Asanteni sana, and let me now dive into today's analysis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think that it was high time for President William Samoei Ruto, who is the president of Kenya, to only lie here in Kenya, because we have get used to William Samoei Ruto's lies as the people of Kenyans during his own special political event across the country of Kenya, together with his crew under Kenya Kwanza government, because this issue of William Samoei Ruto lying outside the country of Kenya is totally shaming the image of this country of Kenya. Ruto should only lie here in Kenya, but not when he is representing this country of Kenya outside the country of Kenya in development project. Mr. President, why going to lie outside the country of Kenya? Unajua sisi kama watu wa Kenya tumezoea mauongo zako. We have get used to your lies. So hii maneno ya kwenda kudanganya katika nchi ya jirani, it does not make sense, Mr. President. When you go to represent us outside the country of Kenya, you are not the boss during that time, but you are representing Kenyans, but those people cannot listen to you when you are lying to them. Awata kusikiza. And why am I saying all this? As we speak right now, some of the Kenyans are now praying that there is a video that Rigathi Gachagua should not be told. Kuna video nye wananchi wa Kenya wataki Rigathi Gachagua aone, because Gachagua akiona hiyo video sijui mahali Ruto ataweka kichwa chake, because yesterday on Monday there is something unusual that happened between William Samoei Ruto and the sitting president of Tanzania, Mama Samia Suluhu, during Kenya-Tanzania Business Forum. There is something that happened there whereby Kenyans are praying that Gachagua should not be told what really happened to William Samoei Ruto after Mama Samia Suluhu ignored what Ruto said that was correct. There is something that Ruto said, then later on Mama Samia Suluhu ignored and refused that you are lying, Mr. President. I didn't say something like that.
Mengi tumefungua mambo mengi, na ni matarajio yetu kwamba timu zetu za wataalamu zitakwenda kuyafanyia kazi mambo yote tuliyozungumza, ili kufungua baraka zaidi, biashara zaidi, uwekezaji zaidi, lakini uelewano zaidi kati ya nchi zetu. Sasa tupokuwa tunaongea ndani kule, nilimbana Ruto, kaambia umekwenda kutangaza refinery Tanga, mbona mimi sijui? Hasa atasema mwenyewe pale kwa nini katangaza. Mheshimiwa Rais, karibu sana.
Na kuambia Ruto was totally embarrassed in a public event where President Suluhu openly questioned Ruto about a project in Tanga right in front of cameras. Na kuambia Ruto was embarrassed yesterday during Kenya Tanzania Business Forum. But why lying, Mr. President? Kwani advisors za Ruto walikuwa wapi? Kwani hawakumwambia venye mambo inaendelea, ama Kenya nafaa kusema huko? Because Ruto totally embarrassed the image of this country of Kenya. Kwani hao advisors zake walikuwa wanafanya nini? Mbona mnangoja mpaka rais wetu anaibishwa hivyo? Mama Samia Suluhu anaamka na anasema tu that I didn't say something like that. I don't know what you are saying. Ruto was totally embarrassed, to be honest. Tuseme tu kweli. Ruto was embarrassed. Lakini Gachagua akiona hiyo video hata mimi naomba tu the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua asionyeshwe hiyo video ya Mama Samia Suluhu embarrassing William Samoei Ruto in front of cameras and visitors that accompanied William Samoei Ruto during that Kenya Tanzania Business Forum. Kusema kweli, Ruto was embarrassed. If you didn't watch that video, you can kindly return and watch the video of Mama Samia Suluhu ignoring what Ruto said that was correct. Because that event was all about development. Hakuna kitu ingine. That event was all about development, where Ruto was being humiliated and forced to cut short his speech. Akatoka. Alikuwa embarrassed. Kwani ama wako jipanga? What is the work of the State House advisors? Wanafanyanga nini? Wale watu ambao wanakuanga karibu na rais, kwani kazi yao inakuanga nini? Then second thing, what I again observe during that Kenya-Tanzania Business Forum is that the president of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, is same as the president of Tanzania, Mama Samia Suluhu, and also is the same as the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Hawa watu ni kitu moja. Hawa watu ni kitu moja because yesterday I was shocked when Mama Samia Suluhu was being recorded saying that the Gen Z should be beaten. Ati nafaa wapigwe sana ili waache kuwapatia pressure. What are you saying? And that is something, that is how Ruto is normally speak even here in Kenya. He said that the Gen Z should be beaten thoroughly. Why beating them? Why don't you people do the necessary things so that these Gen Zs can stop going to the street? Why don't you people do good things so that we can stop going to the street to protest? Also that we can stop pressurizing your leadership each and every day. You need to understand that this is a new wave. This is a new generation. This is not the generation of 19s. This is a new generation and you need to do what we want. You cannot do what you want us to do. Ayo haiwezekani. I was shocked. Whereby come 2027, Suluhu, Museveni are now preparing themselves on how they are going to help William Samoei Ruto to rig 2027 general election. Hivyo, these three presidents are traitors. That is Ruto, Mama Samia Suluhu, and Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who rigged back himself into power this year on 15th January through the military operation alongside the IEBC of Uganda. I don't know how they call it. Is it IEBC or Electoral Commissioner or whatever? I don't know. So please, Mr. President, style up. Stop this issue of going to lie outside the country. Just know that whenever you are there, you are representing us. Yesterday, you totally embarrassed us, Mr. President. During the visit in Tanzania, Samia Suluhu Hassan public questioned William Ruto about a refinery project in Tanga. She said that she was not informed about the announcement. She asked him directly in public to explain, then gave him the floor to respond. Ni ukweli Ruto alidanganya. Si ati ni pambanganga mingi ama ni nini, hapana. Ruto alidanganya jana. And that is the reason why I'm saying that Ruto should only lie here in Kenya. Because hapa, we have get used to his lies since he was elected and sworn in, since he rigged himself into power in the last general election that happened in 2022. So me, I'm just humbly requesting the president, please, Mr. President, hii matabia yako ya kuenda kudanganya katika nchi ya jirani, tafadhali, wacha. Because you are creating, you are doing research for Rigathi Gachagua to criticize your government. Because ukienda huko na udanganye, na yule rais aseme wewe ni muongo, hakuna kusema kitu kama hiyo, na Gachagua aone hiyo kitu na Gachagua aanze kuzungumza, utaanza kusema that Gachagua ni mbaya, mara nini, but in real sense you are doing a bad thing. Why lying? Hey, why are you lying? So you should limit your lies, Mr. President, because when you go outside the country, you are representing us. See you in the next video, my great viewers. Bye-bye.